Yo, what is up everyone? Revolts here, bringing you guys a brand new stream highlight today with an FTC call where I totally waste the scammer's time who thinks he's getting almost $100,000 from me. From like $95,000 from me is what this scammer thinks that he is stealing from me. So this is a really good call. It's, over an hour, over 2 hours long. Sorry. 2 hours freaking long here of trolling this scammer's time. And when I expose him at the end and call him out, he fumbles over everything and has no idea how much I'm literally making fun of him the whole time, but thinks he's the smartest guy in the room. So I'm sure you guys are going to get a kick out of this. But also, before this stream starts, if you guys aren't on the Patreon, make sure you come and check it out. You can see it on the screen right now. I just changed some of the stuff over there. So now if you want to get full access to all the live stream VODs, totally unedited, no mutes, nothing like that, no YouTube copyright bullcrap or scam ads, check it out over there. It's only $1 and you get access to every single stream VOD starting from the last 2 or 3 months or so ago. So if you guys want to check it out, link is in the description below. But other than that, here we go.
Thank you for calling customer support. Please hold while we connect you to a customer support representative.
Thank you for calling Walmart customer service. How may I help you?
Yes, I'm calling about an incorrect order charge.
Okay. Can you tell me more?
Well, I got a thing come in. Says that this is being put on my account, I guess, or put in my name, that there's being a PlayStation ordered on my account. And I have no idea about this at all.
Okay. And can you tell me when did you receive the call? And did you receive any purchasing amount along with the call?
Well, I just went and checked the voicemail. I don't know exactly when the call came in. Maybe an hour or two ago. Or I don't know exactly, but I just saw that I had a voicemail on the phone.
Okay.
So I don't know exactly
well, in that
when.
Well, in that case, I need to go ahead and check into my system and let you know each and everything. For that reason, can you help me out with your first and the last name?
Yeah, Paul Wallace.
Can you help me with the spell as well?
Paul, Paul. Wallace, Wallice. Just Paul Wallace.
Paul Wallace, am I correct?
Yeah, Paul Wallace.
Paul Wallace, right? Paul Wallace.
Paul Wallace, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Thank you very much for your verifications. Now allow me a moment so that I can go ahead and pull up the record and proceed with the further information, okay?
Sure.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so he's proceeding to verify the information.
Thank you very much for holding the line. Appreciated the time and patience. Are we still connected, Mr. Wallace?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, well, Well, Mr. Wallace, do you remember when was the last time that you used your Walmart account?
Well, I don't even got a Walmart account set up.
Okay. The reason why I'm asking you because, Mr. Wallace, at this point of time, as I can see in the system, there is two Walmart account which has been operated under your name. The first one that is personal Walmart account, and the other one is business Walmart account. But you're stating that you don't have any Walmart account through your name with us. Am I correct?
Yeah, that's right. I've been and shopped at Walmart, but I sure as heck don't have any account. I can tell you that for a matter of fact.
Okay. Well, in that case, let me tell you that, sir. As I can see through that business Walmart account, there is an order has been placed under your name last week Friday. That will be a pre-authorized purchase of a PlayStation 5 and 3D headset, which is amounting to be $1,537.35. But you're stating that you are not the one who authorized that purchase. Am I correct?
That is absolutely true. How much did you say it was?
It's $1,537.35.
Yeah. I don't know nothing about that.
Okay. Well, the shipping address, which has been mentioned as 49 Arcadia Court, Albany, New York, with the zip code 12205. Are you familiar with the shipping address, sir?
No. Hey, sorry, what was your name?
Okay. It's Jake Marshall.
Jake Marshall, okay.
And, yeah, as you're stating that you are not the one who made this purchase,
Is it okay if I
believe
call you
it's
Marsh?
a kind of... Sorry?
Never mind. What were you saying?
Sorry, can you repeat yourself?
No, I was just asking you a question. You said your last name's Marshall or Marsh?
It's Marshall.
Oh, Marshall.
Marshall. Marshall. Got it?
Got it.
Okay. So, sir, if you're stating that you are not the one who made this purchase, I believe it's a kind of a fraud activities, which means somebody has opened up a Walmart account under your name, and also they have an access to your credential. That's the reason they have placed a pre-authorized purchase,
Plate
and
of
they
wings
have
with the 9.99
successfully
bacon on. Some
verified
guy,
from your
probably a
end.
troll,
That's the reason we proceed
said they were
for
gonna
this order,
pre-call the
which
scammer
means
numbers,
the
and one of
imposter
them that some
have
guy
an
named
access to your
Rogi was
credential.
gonna call
They might
behind
be your
them. Scammers
non-person
are
or a
probably wise to
non-person.
think so.
So
Well,
at
that's
this
not
point
even
of time,
me,
sir,
so
it's
it
a
doesn't matter. But thank
matter
you
of
for the
an identity
9.99, man.
theft. So I'm going to
Yeah,
run a
that's
full
not me.
security
That's
check
a
through
different
this
guy.
Walmart ID under your name, and also
I'm
find
Scammer
out
Revolts.
what actually is going through your name without your knowledge. Okay?
Okay.
First of all, sir, can you help me out with your current zip code?
75225.
I repeat myself, it's 75225.
Yeah. So this order so the account was made and then the order was placed, or it was made at the same time the order was placed?
Yeah, maybe that's possible because this business Walmart account which has been created a weeks ago, and
Yeah.
the order which has been placed under
And
your name
sorry,
last week
it's
Friday.
a little hard to hear you because you're a little quiet. That's why I'm just trying to hear what you said.
Okay, so, so the order was placed on last week Friday. That will be on 19th September.
It was placed on what?
Last week Friday. That will be on
19th of September. Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay,
19th
I get you.
September.
19th of September, okay.
And also, sir, while I'm running a full security check, do you have any suspicious person like who have an access to your email and your contact number and who have an access to your credential so that might have opened up under your name and purchased something?
Like somebody who could use my email?
Do you have any friends or your family members who have an access to your credential?
No. I don't give anyone that stuff. Yeah, I don't give anybody
right?
that stuff.
Okay. Well, the reason why I'm asking you because, sir, at this point of time, this Walmart ID under your name, which has been accessed from the multiple locations, like New York, Ohio, New Jersey, Texas, Florida, and also from California.
Wait. That's like 4 different places.
Sorry?
Yeah, I know it isn't you, but they're probably expecting to be messed with today. Hopefully not.
Can you hear me?
But I don't really care about, like, other channels' drama for the most
Hello?
part. Yeah, what were you saying?
Yeah. So, right now, sir, this Walmart ID under your name,
Appreciate
which
it,
has
though.
been
Thank you for the
accessed
super
from
chat
the
again,
multiple
man.
locations like New York, Ohio, New Jersey, Texas, and also Florida.
So
and
New Jersey,
California.
Ohio, Texas. New Jersey, Ohio, Texas, Florida, and That's 5 different places. Well, I know I'm
Yes,
from Texas, so I know that.
Okay.
Ohio, what'd you say? Ohio, New Jersey,
Ohio.
California.
Ohio.
What was the last
Yeah,
one?
let me tell you. Ohio. New Jersey. New York.
Oh,
Florida,
New York.
Texas. Yeah, New York. Texas.
So California.
Florida.
I can tell you for a fact.
California.
California, I don't know nothing about
Uh-huh.
that. Ohio, I don't know nothing about that. New York,
Okay.
I don't know nothing about
Uh-huh.
that. And New Jersey, I
Okay.
don't know nothing about that. All of those I know
Okay.
nothing about, and I don't have no affiliation with those places. I'm in Texas.
Okay.
I've been in Texas my whole
Okay.
life. I can tell you I didn't make an account and I didn't place it in any of those places, and I don't know nothing about those places.
Yes, sir. I do believe you because it seems like it's a matter of an
Yo,
identity
Uganda
theft.
Warrior 88
And at
with a
this point of time, sir,
32-month
as I have
resub.
run a full
Thank you, man.
security check through this Walmart ID under your name, and as I
Yeah.
can see there are more than 7 bank accounts which has been created under your
7
credential, and
accounts.
which has been 7 bank accounts, yes, and which has been associated through this Walmart ID under your name. So, sir, my
With
question
my name?
is that
Like
yeah,
7
under
bank
your name.
accounts in my name?
Yeah, more than 7 bank accounts.
Oh,
So,
no.
sir, is that possible?
No. I only have one account. Well, I only have, I have 3 accounts at one bank,
Okay.
but it's
Okay.
all under the
Well,
same, it's all like, I log in, like when I go into the bank, it's all under my one thing, though. You know?
okay.
I don't got
Well,
7, yeah.
in that case, sir, if you're stating that you are not the one who created those multiple bank accounts under your credential, am I correct?
Huh? Yeah, I didn't make those. That's what I just
Okay.
said. I
In
don't
that
know
case,
nothing about those.
yes. If you're stating that, let me go ahead and mention the name of the bank which has been created under your credential. And if you say no to those bank which you're not dealing with, I will go ahead and put them on a red flag. Okay?
Okay.
Mm-hmm. The
What
first
does
one
that
which has
mean,
been
red
associated
flag?
red flag, which means the bank account cannot be used because it's a fraudulent bank. Okay?
The fraudulent bank. Which one's a fraudulent
Yeah.
bank? Or how do
Yes.
you know how do you find a fraudulent bank?
So as I have told you that I will mention the name of the bank, and if you say no to those bank, I'm gonna go ahead and put them on a red flag. Okay?
Yeah, okay. Sure.
Mm-hmm. Okay, the first one which has been associated through this Walmart account that will be Bank of Texas.
Nope. Nope.
We have the Highland Bank.
That never heard of it.
Mm-hmm. It's AMEGY Bank,
Yeah, never heard of it.
Regions Bank,
Nope.
Capital One,
Nope.
Chase Bank,
Nope.
and there is Green Bank, Preston Center, Green Bank,
Nope.
and there is Bank of OZARK.
Ozark?
Yeah, Bank of
Nope.
Ozark.
Nope.
And we have Wells Fargo Bank.
Yep. Yeah, I got Wells Fargo. Yep.
Mm-hmm. And the last two one that will be Simmons Bank.
Nope.
And the last one that is PNC Bank.
Nope. Nope.
Okay. So let me go ahead and put those all the fraud accounts to the red flag except Wells Fargo. Okay?
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because all of those ain't mine.
Okay. And sir, for the customer and security purpose, have you ever lost your belonging in your past, like your billfold, wallet, purse, or any kind of your ID proof?
No.
Uh-huh.
No, I haven't.
And have you ever connected your cell phone or your laptop to the public Wi-Fi whenever you call out?
No.
No, okay. And sir, after having a conversation with you and the statement you gave me, we have realized that you are just a victim of this identity theft issue. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. And at this point of
Wait,
time,
you said
sir, I just,
identity?
yeah, identity theft.
They're trying to actually steal my identity?
yeah, they have your identity have been compromised by the imposter. That's the reason they have been using your name and your credential in order to create Walmart account and purchase a pre-authorized purchase. And also they have created a multiple bank account under your credential, which clearly says that the imposter have an access to your credential. Okay?
Yeah.
And at this point of time, sir, have you ever been a victim of an identity theft issue in your
No.
past before?
No, I haven't.
So this is the first time that you're facing with this kind of issue. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, at this point of time, sir, I need to go ahead and notify your bank as well for department headquarters, which is from Wells Fargo, and they are the only authorized person who's gonna help you out to resolve this issue. So what I'm gonna do for you, sir, I'm gonna go ahead and raise a complaint on behalf of you, stating that you are not the one who made this purchase. Okay?
Okay. Yeah, because I didn't.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even know about this until I got the thing come in on my phone, and I was like,
Yes.
well, I shopped at Walmart before, but I don't remember making no account. And then now this
Uh-huh.
PlayStation, I don't even play the games. I don't play games,
Okay.
you know.
I understand, mister.
So I was
Yes.
like, what the hell is this? And that's why I called. And then now you're telling me that all these bank accounts. I don't know. Half the banks you read to me, I don't even know the dang names. You know, so it's like, how'd I make the
Okay.
account
Okay.
if I don't
believe
even
you,
know
sir.
the bank?
Mm-hmm. And the manual, sir, I will connect your call to your fraud department headquarters of your bank so that you can explain your situation and they can help you out with your lots information. And also they can investigate your case and resolve it as soon as possible for you,
Wait,
okay?
so who am I getting sent to?
Yeah, I'm gonna connect your call to your fraud department headquarters, which is
Oh,
from Wells
fraud.
Fargo Bank, okay? Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Fraud department headquarters, yes. And
sure.
first of all, yeah, in order to go ahead and forward this information to the Wells Fargo Fraud Department headquarters, can you help me out to verify your current address, mailing address?
What, the thing that they put on the Walmart account? Because I don't know what they put on the Walmart account. I
No,
have
no,
no
no, no.
clue.
I'm asking your mailing address in order to forward this to the Wells Fargo Fraud Department headquarters.
Oh, yeah, 2323 Harding Street, Dallas, Texas.
Sorry? Hold on.
23
Hold on. Uh-huh.
2323 Harding Street, Dallas, Texas.
Can you help me out with the spell Harding Street?
Harding. Harding Street.
Uh-huh. Harding Street?
Dallas, Texas.
Dallas? How do you spell it?
Dallas. Dallas,
Is it
Texas.
D-A-L...
Dallas. Dallas,
Okay,
one of the
called
biggest
you.
cities in Texas.
Uh-huh, I called you. Okay, thank you very much. Kindly hold the line for a moment so that I can go ahead and forward all the information to them and also raising a complaint on behalf of you, stating that you are not the one who made this purchase, okay?
Sure.
Just give me a quick
Yeah.
moment.
All right. Bro works at a call center that's apparently doing fraud support or won't support for Walmart and doesn't know Dallas, Texas. Doesn't know Dallas, Texas. But hey, that it is what it is, right? All right, so I have to see where
Thank
this
you very
goes.
much for holding the
Oh,
line. Appreciated your time and your patience. Are we still
sure.
connected, Mr. Paul?
Yeah, you
Okay.
got me here still.
Yeah, so at this point of time, sir, I have successfully put all the fraud accounts to the red flag, And
Good.
right now, as I have received a text message from the Wells Fargo Fraud Department headquarters stating that they are willing to help you regarding this identity theft issue. So, sir, before I connect your call, you have to let them know that your call has been connected through Walmart regarding identity theft and explain each and everything what we have talked about it.
So
Which
who am I
means
getting sent to?
somebody, yeah, I'm gonna connect your call to your fraud department headquarters of your bank, which
Oh,
means
my. Oh,
Wells
Wells
Fargo.
Fargo. So I'm getting called.
Yes,
It's
Wells
getting
Fargo
called to
fraud
Wells
department.
Fargo.
Yeah, Wells Fargo fraud department headquarters. Okay.
Okay.
Got it? Mm-hmm. So you have to tell them that your call has been connected through Walmart and regarding identity theft, and you have to explain each and everything which we have talked about it, like someone has compromised your credential and they have been misusing it without your permissions. Okay?
Okay.
Mm-hmm. First of all, sir, you have to be confident, cooperate with them, and also listen carefully because they are the only legally authorized by the government who used to handle this identity theft issue and illegal transactions.
The
Okay?
government.
So they are the only, yeah, they are the only legally authorized by the government who used to handle this kind of illegal transactions
What, the
as well as
fraud department
identity theft.
guy?
Yes.
Okay.
So, yeah, so you have to be confident, listen carefully, and cooperate with them, all right?
Well, okay. Why? It
Mm-hmm.
sounds like I'm getting interrogated or something.
Sorry?
It sounds like I'm about to get interrogated or something.
Okay. Well, sir, before I connect your call, do you have any question?
Uh, no, no questions. This guy doesn't even know
Okay.
how to
Well, in
respond
that
in
case,
basic conversation.
there will be a brief silent moment, so stay
Uh huh.
connected and be patient, okay?
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
I'm connecting your call right now.
Okay. Well, I'll be here.
Okay, thank you very much. I really appreciate your cooperation and your time and your patience. Thank you very much, sir.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Stay on the line, alright? I'm connecting your call. Thank you for choosing Wells Fargo. You're speaking with Alex Wilson. How can I help you?
Hello?
Yes, hello?
Can you hear me? Yes, I can hear
I
you.
can hear
It's
you too.
Alex Wilson. Hello. I just got
Yes.
transferred to you from Walmart.
Alright, so can you explain me? Why did your call got
Oh, they
transferred
didn't
to
send
me?
nothing to you? Oh, I got sent over because there's accounts, PlayStation 4, and people open up bank accounts in my name.
Alright. So now, in order to pull out the information from our system, I need to verify some of your certain details for customer security. Can you verify me your name to whom I'm speaking with?
Paul Wallace.
Alright, Paul, and can you verify me your last four digit of your social security number?
Is that safe to do over the phone?
Yes, sir, because you're not verifying me the full social security number, just the last four digit, because I have to give you some confidential information over this recorded conversation line. So I have to go ahead and I have to verify this. It's a basic information.
8297.
Alright. So now, thank you very much for verifying me the details. Can you allow me a moment so that I can go ahead
Sure.
and I can pull out the information from my system?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Alright.
Hello?
All right. Thank you for being on hold.
Yeah,
Paul,
I'm here.
so now I do have the details in front of me, and however, we have also received a fax and email from the Walmart stating that there was
Sorry,
a
are you able to
suspicious
speak up a
order.
little bit? It's kind of hard to hear you.
All right. I will go slow for you. So now, Paul, I do have a
Sounds
details
exactly the
in
same.
front of me, and however, we have also received a fax and email from the Walmart stating that there
From
was a
Walmart.
suspicious order has been placed under your name for $1,537.35. And hence
Okay.
you mentioned that you did not place this order, so that is
I
the
did not,
reason
yeah.
your call. Yes, so that is the reason your call has been connected to the Wells Fargo headquarters, to the fraud prevention department. All right, Paul.
Sure.
So now, as I can see, there is a charge from Walmart, and however I can see, there are two more charges from PLC Support. It's a program logic company,
PLC?
and yes, sir. And this company is dealing in computer and information technology. And I can see the
Oh.
first order amount is for $2,490, and the second order amount is for $1,240. So, did you place any order from PLC Support?
Absolutely not.
All right. So now, hence you mentioned that you did not place any order from PLC Support. So now, just for the customer security and for the verification purpose, can you tell me like what type of account you hold with us? You have a savings
I just
checking or
got
you have.
checking, savings, and a credit card. That's it. Nothing too crazy.
All right. And besides from this Wells Fargo, do you have any other bank accounts under your name?
No. That's what I told the other guy, just Wells Fargo.
Because
He
I
was
can
reading
see at
off
this
all
time of
sorts of
point.
stuff that I didn't even know. I hadn't even never heard of him in my life. These banks that he was
Yes,
talking
sir.
about,
I
you
can
know?
I can also see in my system that there are more than 15 bank accounts. It's a 15 bank accounts are being opened up under your credentials.
Yeah, I didn't know
A few
know
days.
nothing about those at all. No,
All right.
no
And apart
idea
from that,
about them. I didn't
I can
open
also.
them or nothing.
All right, Paul. I understand that. And apart from that, Paul, I can
Yeah.
also see there are three investment accounts are being opened up from Fidelity, from Edward Jones, and from Vanguard. So, do you have any IRA, 401k, or any retirement plan with any of these companies?
No, I don't.
So, you have only Wells Fargo, correct?
Yes, yes.
All right.
Been
So
with
now, just
them,
to make
been with
sure that
Wells
the funds
Fargo for
are
maybe the last 15 years.
all right. So now, just to make sure, Paul, that the funds are not debited from your bank account, can you tell me like what is the estimated balance that you're holding in your savings and in your checking account? You
Well, in
can
my
give me a rough figure
savings, I
amount.
should have around, it should be around 120,000 or so. And in my checking, it should be around, I usually keep around $1,000 in there.
So it's $1,000, and in savings account, it's $120,000.
Yeah, should be.
All right. So it's you gave me the estimated amount, correct? That
Well,
you're
I
holding
don't
in
know
your
the
savings account.
exact number, right off the top of my head.
I got that, Paul. And Paul, like you live by yourself or you live with your family?
No, I live by myself. Why?
You live alone, correct?
Yeah, why?
Because the reason I was asking you this question is because hence there is a red flag on your account, which means possibly government can go ahead and seize your bank accounts, and I can also
Seize it?
see that your online banking was accessed from multiple device and from multiple location. So is there anyone apart from you who is having access to your financial information?
Absolutely not.
All right. So now, Paul, according to the information you gave me, I believe that this is a case of an identity theft. Like someone else is using your credentials without your permission and doing a several fraudulent activities under your name.
Yeah.
And hence, this is a case of an identity theft. It will not gonna resolve by bank and by you. We will be needing an officer from the Federal Trade Commission. So have you heard about the FTC, about the Federal Trade Commission?
Yeah, I mean, I've heard about it before.
all right? And they are the legal treasury department of United States. Like they are working to prevent this type of cases, to prevent the identity theft, and as well as to avoid the stops in the futures, like frauds in the futures. And they will also going to
Yeah.
help you out to secure your identity and your funds from the criminals. And they will also going to find out the real imposters, like who is having access to your credentials and doing illegal activities under your name. So now,
Yeah.
Paul, let me go ahead and first of all have a word with the officers and let me explain them about the situation. All right, Paul?
Okay. Sure.
Uh, and Paul, right now on the phone number on which we are talking, it's a 325.
Yeah. Cell phone.
Stay connected with me. Let me go ahead and have a word with the federal officer, all right? And after that, I will be connecting your call to them so that you can also have a word with them about this regarding the red flag and the fraudulent activity which is running under your name, all right? So now
Sure.
stay connected with me and don't put me on a hold or a mute, all right?
Sure. I'll
All
be
right, Paul.
here. I'll be here.
Yeah, stay connected with me.
All right. Okay. So yeah, this is what I thought it was going to be, moving it right into an FTC scam. Now, I'm guessing what they might try and do here is a Bitcoin ATM. So we'll have to see. We'll see if they do that, but I'm guessing that's what it's going to be, a Bitcoin ATM. Most likely. But the question is, how much are they going to try and
All right, Paul. Thank you
get
for being
out
on
of me?
hold.
Yeah.
So now I have successfully forwarded your details to the headquarters of the Federal Trade Commission. So now stay on the line with me. Now I will be connecting your call over the secured line to the
So
officer
now
from the
I'm
Federal Trade
I'm going to be
Commission.
talking to somebody else now.
Yes, sir.
Oh man.
So now
Okay.
your
I
call
keep
will
getting
be connected to
transferred.
the officer. Yes, to the officer from the Federal Trade Commission, as I explained you. He will going
Sure.
to assist you how you can save your identity and your funds from the criminals because there is a red flag on your account. Which means
Yeah.
someone is having access to your information and your credentials and they are doing illegal activities. So they are the authorized person to help you out in the situation and they will also want to find the real imposters like who is having access to your financial information. Alright, Paul?
Sure.
So now I want you to have a word with them and explain them about this red flag and the fraudulent activity which is running under your name so that they can help you out in the
Well, I
situation.
have to
So now
re-explain
take it.
everything that happened again?
No, sir. At the time of point, you have to give the information about the banks, which I have explained to you. And you have to tell them that I have connected from the bank, and bank people told me that there is a red flag on my account. So in this situation, help me out to secure my identity and my funds. All right?
Okay.
Yeah. Stay on the line. I appreciate your time and patience. All right, Paul?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
All right. So I'm on hold. We'll see what this next part's about. Oh, if it
Thank you for
there.
being
Oh, there
called.
he is.
Your call has been connected with the federal government. You're talking
Hello?
to Officer William Sanchez. How can I assist you further?
Yeah, I just got transferred from my bank. Someone's trying to access
Understood.
my account and make accounts.
Understood. And to whom I'm speaking with, may I have your
Paul
name to whom
Wallace.
I'm Paul Wallach.
Wallace.
Wallace. Okay, Wallace. Got it. What's your last word of your social security, Mr. Wallace?
8297.
Understood. Paul, I need to go ahead and grab your case file in order to direct you with any kind of information what should be given over this recorded line. So just give me a quick moment.
Sure.
I can see there is the information which I've been receiving from the Wells Fargo headquarters of JP Morgan's. I'm sorry, it's like Wells Fargo banking institutions from the Dallas,
Yeah,
Texas,
not Chase. Okay.
and which are clearly stating it's like we have found some suspicious transactions, and due to that activities, the people from your bank has been transferred your call to the government because this is the in and outgoing investigations, and now it's going to be taken by us. There is no involvement or no interruptions will be given by your banking institutions from here, because this is the matter of an identity theft. This is a matter of criminal investigations.
Okay.
I would like to go ahead and give you such information which is going to be, shocking to you. You will be blowing your mind out by listening that or by
Listening to what?
understanding those informations. Yes, for sure. I will be giving you an information reading you out a legal affidavit which is going to be stating all the investigations which has been done in the state of Texas and the city of El Paso, and
Okay.
has been found multiple criminal activities, and that's the report which has been submitted by the Texas State Ranger Divisions. I would go ahead and give you that information.
Yeah, okay.
Now, I can see here that by investigating, they have found an abandoned homes which are been linked to
Abandoned
your
home.
personal information. Abandoned home, rented home, which were abandoned totally once it were raided. We have found some drug substances, some kind of statements, bank details. We have found some of your informations, the photo IDs. By heading towards the investigations forward, we have found those banking institutions, like we have found multiple banking institutions in different states, but in the state of Texas, we have found 3 different banks. So one bank is Wells Fargo itself, second, which is JP Morgan Chase, third is Bank of America.
No, I only have Wells Fargo. I already told that. I told that to the other guy.
I do. No, I do have that information. I'm not asking you the information. I'm just trying to be very clear with which has been reported by the Texas State Ranger Divisions here.
Okay.
Now, those informations, those individual institutions were open under your personal credentials. No matter how they have got that kind of information, but what they have did, they have opened as a business accounts under your name. They have laundered over $230,000 to the narco-trafficking countries, which are considered to be a direct trafficking and narco-trafficking: Afghanistan, Colombia.
Afghanistan?
Have you ever been to those countries before,
No.
Paul?
No.
Understood. Because all the transactions were done multiple times with 3 of the different banking institutions. By keeping entire possession, it's over $1 million.
$1 million?
Millions of dollars has been wired under your personal information, and you don't have any single information on that.
Well, because
So
I
Paul,
didn't do that.
understand that this. Now you need to understand here that by investigating further, we have found your information has been uploaded on the dark web. Dark web. I believe
Dark
you have
web.
heard of that kind of words. That's
What's
right.
the dark web?
The things. It's like that's a site, like similar to the
website?
Google search engine. The website, like a Google search engine, where you can get every certain illegal things which are banned in countries.
Well, I don't go
It
for
can
it.
be- you
I
can
don't get
hire-
nothing illegal.
Do you understand? But we have found your information on the dark web. Your personal information, it's like, selling some pretty good dollars. You can get your own identity on the dark web. Some of the people has been uploaded for some good dollars, maybe $1 or so. I don't understand that, but people are been using your information, downloading some child pornography
What?
and getting cursed. Yes, Paul. Now, by stating this entire accusations, by stating this entire circumstances, the district code
That's their favorite thing. They
from
love
the
to
state
say
of
that.
Texas has been given the orders to suspend your
They
personal
love saying that.
information with your Social Security. Concerning the Social Security and the personal information, that means any of the assets which are considered yours and not going to be destroyed under the Amendment Rights and Civil Rights.
Okay.
Now, by keeping this entire situation, Paul, we have hold the suspension letters for you to make sure that you can have a chance to prove yourself. As per you're living in an independent country, you have all the rights to go ahead and give, represent your things if you haven't done these things. So by
Well, I
having
could
a
tell you
favor
I haven't
in
done
your
any of these things. I know that for sure.
That's for sure. But by having obligations here, by having the situations what we have right now, you have two open options which has been given by the governments of the United States. The first is you can hire a criminal attorney.
An attorney?
Fight your case, attorney, and that should be a criminal one. That should be a criminal attorney who can defend you with those accusations.
Wait, what do you mean defend me? I thought we were talking about the people who stealing my stuff. I didn't do nothing.
Understood, totally understood, Paul. But you need to understand that as per the Constitution's Act of felony charges here, if your personal information has been used by other person and it has been misused, you are the liable, you are the responsible for your own personal information. Now, if something goes wrong with that, you will be the only one responsible, not the suspect. Now, by considering the evidence, it's totally fine. We don't find any evidence which shows under your favor, but totally shows against the favor. So here, by stating these things, you have two open options here. The first, you can hire a criminal attorney who can defend you with those, accusations which has been filed from the district court. Or you can take the second option, is you can take the open options, which gonna, by taking the help of the government in order to rectify the situation. In that situation, we will be hiring a criminal attorney. We will be making sure that you don't need to pay for any charges, because everyone has the rights to fight by your own, or you can take the help of the government here. But in that situations, by taking the help of the government, you need to follow some of the protocols, the terms, the policies what we have in order to resolve. This might take some time in order to resolve, but it's not gonna, take your entire things. It won't be, it will be help you out to make sure that whatever the assets which are belonging to you, it's gonna be stays with you.
Okay.
But we need to fight your case for that. And by registered your case inside the the code, we need to go ahead and appeal. And in order to make sure that if you have a good intentions, I want you to send me, I will be giving you my direct line number.
I can tell you I got good intentions. I didn't even know about any of this stuff. This all started out. Let me tell you how this all started out. I got a thing saying there was a PlayStation bot at Walmart. I talked to a Walmart guy. He said he names off all these different banks. I don't even know the names of half of them. I don't even know. It's like a duck to a goose. I don't even know what the hell's going on with the thing. I told him I don't know. And then he says Wells Fargo. And I said, well, I got Wells Fargo. He says, okay. And then I talked to a Wells Fargo guy, and he says that there's other bank accounts being made too. And then now I got to talk to the FTC, and it's like, what is going on? I didn't order any of this. I didn't participate in none of this.
I totally understood and comprehend
Like, you get where
your
I'm coming from?
possessions in your situation. Listen, I totally understood here, Paul, that what you're being right now, it's totally out of the blue here. Totally
Yeah,
shocked.
it is.
You're totally upset about the situation here, but you have all the rights to be so. I'm not telling you. You totally has been what has been proceeded. It's like totally in shock. And that's a normal reaction of normal human being if you've been never committed by any kind of accusations and suddenly you've been given this kind of information. It's gonna be shocking to you.
Yeah.
But in this kind of situation, Paul, I suggest I'm needing your intentions to be clear, because we don't have any time to be seated and sit upset here. We need to go ahead and clear your name with those fraudulent accusations. And I'm not going to take you like it's going to take so months or so. It's just going to take 3 to 4 working days to clear your name to generate your new bank account.
So how does that work?
But
How does clearing my name work? And what is that? What does that even mean to clear my name? Because I haven't even done anything.
Now here's the situation. If you haven't done these things, there is no way you can just, this can be clear by a statement. This is a matter of a code committee house, the code house, So you need to understand that every certain things will be working as per the rules inside the code. So we will be having an evidence, which we will be making sure that it can be comply with an activities in order to help an evidence, which will be very strong to prove yourself as a non-objections, to prove yourself as a victim of identity theft. Now, in order to collect those evidence, you need to follow some rules and protocols. You need to understand why you need to do those things. After you comprehend and understand with that part, we will be making sure that every possessions which are belongings to you that will be declared to the governments of United States, and on those days, until all of your declaring your assets with the governments, we will be making sure that you will be having some emergency time. We will be giving you some emergency funds. You can use existing accounts. Make sure. So this will be considered as an evidence, which will be which going to be represented as a 2 different perspectives.
Yeah.
First, as I told you, it will be considered as an evidence. Second, it's going to help us to safeguard your entire possession, so it won't be destroyed while we destroy your existing social security, because that will be monitorizing by the governments itself. So that entire procedures, this is the program which has been made by the governments of United States and considered as an ADR, alternative dispute resolutions. So in order to comply with these things, first of all, we will be needing the approval from the higher organizations, the governments, the inspector generals from the state of Texas, and if they agree with the terms and conditions, then we can follow the next procedures here.
Okay. So how does that all work? How do we do that?
First of all, I will be giving you my direct line number, on which I want you to send me your picture of the driving license.
A picture?
After sending me the picture of
my phone doesn't got a camera.
Your phone doesn't got a camera here. Now we have an issue here. You use you don't use a cell phone which you hold a camera
No,
on
it's an Alcatel. It's a flip phone.
Can you just note down my direct line number in such way if we got disconnected, you can call me back?
Yeah, hold on. Let me get a piece of paper. Hold on.
Sure. Okay.
Give me a second. Hold on.
Take your time. Let me know once you're ready.
Oh, man, this is just... let me try it. Okay. Well, I got a paper. What do are you writing down your phone number, or this is the phone number for the other people? You said the higher up people.
Number I'm giving you, that's the number of the Federal Trade Commission. That's my direct line number, and I'm the senior investigating officer who is handling your case and responsible with every certain information's what I'm been explaining to you.
Okay, sure. All right. So what is it? What's the number?
The number will be 202.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, let me just make sure I got it right. Let me make sure I got it right.
That's right. You got it
Okay.
right.
So I call you
Totally
on that
right.
now, or that's just in
Yeah,
case if the
sure.
call goes out?
No, if you need to call me back on that number in case, so in which I can give you the further explanations and the information what shall be done.
Okay.
Okay? I will be waiting for that call. Thank you.
Okay. All right, he hung up. So, yeah, so they're still doing the thing where they're stealing people's IDs. Let's see if I can try and get past that. Jeez, pick up, man. This ringer is so loud.
You have read the Federal Trade Commission. You're talking to Officer William Sanchez. How can I assist?
Yes, it's Paul.
Oh, yeah, Paul. I just, you just give me a call as soon as possible, and I really appreciate with your efforts here.
But that's
Now,
what you
the
said to
thing
do,
what-
right?
That's right. That's what I want you to do, because just to make it very clear here, the line which we are talking to you right now, it's been monitored by the governments of United States, in which I cannot be asking you any certain informations which are considered to be personal, and that's what you need to expect. Every sentence what you will be saying here, every statement what you are going to be accepting here, that can used against or in a favor inside the court. So make sure the statements should be very honest, like you
Okay.
did, and you are. Okay, Paul? The thing is that,
Okay.
Paul, we need to make sure that we will be starting the legal procedures without wasting any single seconds of yours. To make sure that once we will be making sure that, once it started fighting these things, once we starting, resolving this matter ASAP, it can help you out to clear this matter ASAP. So this is the matter of safeguarding your possessions to the government. So that will be considered as an hard evidence which can be proved and which can be played inside the courthouse behalf of you to prove yourself and to prove your innocence, that you are not the one who've been doing these things. This is the misguiding the information who've been someone has been doing this thing.
Oh yeah, someone
and you have been
apparently
caught
got
with
all my
those things.
crap, and now they're trying to screw around with me.
Now, here's the situations that by keeping the possessions here, we need to make sure that we need to work by keeping your safety and by making sure that the culprit should be catched at the same time. Now, we need to work by following those terms. We need to be very confidential here. Now, in order to protect your reputations, we haven't disclosed this information towards your local branch, just to protect your reputations and your credits.
Okay.
We haven't disclosed this information. If we does, the conditions will be, they will be suspending all of your accounts and making sure that you won't be having an accessibility of those money, neither the government. The banking people will be having and making all the profits of your own amount, just to make sure that if you will be doing such things which will be impacting entire investigations. So by keeping the confidentiality in this situation, I want you to be very confidential. Until and unless we generate you a new account numbers, until and unless we generate you a new social security, and that will be given to you by the
new
local
social
authority.
security.
That's right. That's
Okay.
right. You heard it right.
I don't even. So
So
what? That
that-
means I got to change everything.
That's right. That's what we are doing here.
Oh man.
But you need to understand, by destroying your existing social security, it might be having a risk to lose your entire possessions. which are currently linked and held by your existing Social Security and existing account numbers. By keeping the risk, we need to make sure that that should be declared to the governments of United States. So we will be making sure that it won't be impacted while we destroy existing Social Security. Any doubts here? I want you to be very clarified here.
Okay. So that means everything is going to be reset.
Everything, that's right. Every certain thing that involves your driver license,
man.
if it should be changed, your bank accounts,
That means
and
I
we
gotta
need to
get new
make sure
driver's
that
license, new tax thing,
we
everything.
every certain things, if it's required, if
Oh,
certain
man.
things has been accessibility, we will be making sure that if that should be changed, we will be making sure that if it's necessary to change that information, we need to go ahead and do so, because we need to do these things by clearing all the routes. So no one in future can have your information and do such things which will be impacting your possessions. Now, by keeping this entire thing, you need to make sure that your name has been accused by the crime which are considered to be a biggest felony and violations of United States.
A felony?
Money laundering and drug trafficking. Now, you need to understand that by having a money laundering charges, you cannot keep any kind of amount in your accounts over $10,000. Now, I can see here that you hold different accounts, and I can see here that you only hold one bank, which is Wells Fargo.
Yeah.
And it's like over 15 years, 20, less than 20, and over 15 years. You have personal accounts, savings, and am I right?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Now, I need you to explain me with certain information. Just make sure that it will be not considered asking your personal information. Now, I won't be asking you the account numbers. That will be considered as an illegal activity. But I will be needing the current balance in which I can guide you and direct you with the information, how much amount should be kept as an emergency for the rest of the day until...
I told the Wells Fargo guy. I don't know if he gave that to you or not.
No, I just want you to go ahead and explain me the current balance if it can.
I only keep about $1,000 in my checking account. I shouldn't have any balance on the credit card, and in my savings account it should be $120,000.
But I want you to be very clear here. I want the exact figures, the numbers, what you hold in your bank, in your accounts. So it will be easier to give you the information and to direct you how much it should be kept into your accounts. If it can be possible, it can be really helpful for us to assist you in a better way and comprehend the situation in an easier way.
Okay, well, I can check my statement.
Yes, sir.
I can check my statement. Hold on. Let me check. I think I got it in the mail somewhere here. Hold on.
Roger that.
Okay, here it is. Hold on. Let me see. Okay. All right. Whenever you're ready.
I'm ready. Go ahead.
So for the savings account, this is $123,001.55.
$123 and $1.59.
55 cents.
55 cents. Okay. By keeping the current valuations, I want you to make sure that you can keep 30 or $30 to $35,000 as per your expectations, because this is only for 3 working days. That means You will be having your new possessions, which are linked by the governments, which are linked with every institutions. So you don't need to go anywhere to link up. It will be automatically updated. But yes, it's gonna take several days, not several days. It's just gonna go ahead and take 3 to 4 working days, as per if you cooperate with the certain terms. By keeping every certain things should be very clear.
Wait, so
Whatever
what
the
does that mean?
information
So
has
what
been.
do I need to do with the account?
Now, you need to make sure the rest of the amount should be converted in a form of a cashier's check. And just make sure that that cashier's check should be
So
made by
90,000
the
has
name,
to be put on a cashier's check?
because that should be moved from your accounts and that will be safeguarded inside the courthouse. The first thing first, the transaction should be not contain your name on it. So that's the reason we are hiring a federal attorney who will be fighting your case inside the courthouse. We will be making sure that by keeping the urgency, we will be generating a federal account or the federal firm. The federal firm, that means the merge business account, which are, updated under the name of the federal attorney. So by keeping the urgency and by keeping the prioritized steps, we will be taking and we will be resolving this matter for you.
Okay, so I gotta go and I tell them that I want to make a cashier's check for $90,000.
That's right.
Okay.
And
how
any
long does that have to
information,
do that?
it just by making a cashier's check under the name of the federal attorney or the federal firm, after you made it, you need to deposit that cashier's check on the given bank. I will be giving you every certain information for the federal account, which will be generated for you by the governments of United States. In order to generate a federal account, it's gonna take time. This is not just a piece of a cake, like where if it's like ready. No, every certain things take time. So I want you to make sure here. The first thing first. Does your bank is far away from your place, or that's the near one from you?
My bank, it's like maybe, I don't know, 6 to 8 minutes away. It depends on traffic.
Now, by keeping the urgency, we need to make sure that every certain thing should be done as an emergency basis. If in the situation, let me just give you an example. And if you are going inside the bank and people inside the bank is asking you, what is the reason that you need a cashier's check for this amount and why you need it? What will you answer at that time?
Because somebody's trying to steal my information. I got to take it out.
Now, you need to understand, by telling these things, the people from your bank can be seeing the red flag charges and the red flag. I've been explaining you previously that if you're going to say some statements which involve the federal government or the investigations, you might be losing your own personal information first. So first, I want you to be very clear here that we cannot afford to lose your belongings here. We don't want any kind of things while you are working with the legal investigations team. Now, making sure here, you cannot just give this reason because it will be impacting your possessions, and there is no way we can do such things once it will be taken out from your bank, or it will be, forfeited by your banking institutions.
So what am I supposed to say then?
Now, you need to understand that by keeping all the confidentiality of the case, I don't want you to involve any certain things. Just make sure you need to give any reason which can be easily understandable and you cannot be asked so many questions there. If he says if he asks you the questions, you need to answer. If he don't ask you the question, that should be very simple there. But by keeping the confidentiality, we need to work here. Now, if you say so, I can go ahead and arrange the meeting with the Office of Inspector General from the state of Texas, making sure that the federal account will be generated for you, but it's going to take time. Till the time I want you to get ready, stay on the line until I'm back with you.
So you want me to get ready now, or you want me to just sit on the phone?
Now I want you to get ready, and at the same time, I want you to keep this line open. I believe that can be possible.
Okay. Yeah, sure. How long? So how long till you get back?
I'm gonna give you that information. If I'm back, I will be gonna notify you on the call. You can hear my voice. I want you to keep me on your loudspeaker then.
Okay. Yeah. Well, it's gonna take me
Okay.
like maybe 5 minutes or so to get ready.
If you're ready, just let me know that you're ready. I'm gonna give you the entire time, how much time it's gonna take you.
Yeah. Well, it'll give me like 5 minutes.
For sure. I'm with you, sir.
Okay. All right. Was he just sitting there? I thought he said he was gonna go do something. Oh, there he goes. He muted it or whatever. I was like, "What are you? Are you just sitting there, man?" All right. So the only thing I need, I still haven't added it to my soundboard, is the car starting sound. Yeah, I still don't have it on my soundboard. I still need to do that. So let me get this here so I can have it. So it looks like I was able to get past the whole ID thing. So I got the sound here. So I was able to get past the whole ID thing. Um, so I told him about 5 minutes. Let me start a little timer here. And it looks like, so these guys are trying to steal $90,000. And it looks like what he wants me to do is he wants me to go into a bank, get a cashier's check for $90,000, and then go to another bank and cash the check in whatever name that he's going to give me here. So it looks like this is going to end up being a meal situation. But yeah, he's trying to steal $90,000 from me. So, example, 5,223 of how these scammers just like to steal as much money as they possibly can get. There you go, right? There you go. 90,000 freaking dollars. So there you go, right? Um, so let me just grab all this stuff, make sure we're ready here. And it looks like we're going to be going on a drive. So not quite PCH today, but similar. So let me grab this here. Let's see if I can get these virtual wheels turning, man. So put that like right there. There we go. All right. I've lost faith in humanity. Well, scammers, they like to scam, man. They like to scam, unfortunately. If you have the decency to let you keep 30K. Yeah. My 30,000, My 30,000. Do FTC scams ever involve connected to PCs? No. And I'm not trying to go for a file deletion. But yeah, $90,000 this guy's trying to steal from me. So I told him I was getting ready. He said he's doing something. I kind of ignored whatever he was saying. But yeah, hopefully the ID thing, he doesn't try and slip that back in. Um, Hopefully he doesn't try to get that back in with the whole ID. But it looks like just telling them. So if you just tell them you got a flip phone with no camera, you can get past doing the whole fake ID thing and, you know, having to do that. Because that's usually what slips me up on these scams. Now, I don't know how long this is going to go. I've been on the phone with this guy 19 minutes here. I think I was on for like 40 minutes there. So I think I've been on for an hour with these guys. Last time it went on for 4 hours. I don't think this one's going to go on for 4 hours because he's kind of getting me over to the bank already. So I think it should be not a 4 hour long call. I'm guessing after the bank, he's just going to have me go take the check, deposit it at another bank, and then that will be it. So yeah, and he'll probably give me the mule information before I go into the bank because he's having me get a cashier's check. So I'll have to give them that information while getting the check. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. And yeah, this is going to be my first long FTC scam in a minute. Last time I did one was that 4 hour long call with that girl scammer. So yeah, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. All right, I'm gonna pretend I'm back. Hello.
I'm still with you, sir.
All right, I'm back now.
Okay. I have making sure that I have sent an email to the Office of Inspector General to making sure the urgency, we need to go ahead and generate a federal account. So it successfully has been read by the Inspector Generals from the state of Texas. Now, I'm just trying to wait for the response, making sure it's going to be a positive sign, and you will be having total accessibility to having access of the federal attorney, the federal accounts. So it can be very easier to give you the name of the federal attorney. Nowadays, Paul, you need to understand that by keeping the priorities, that by keeping the information of the federal account or the federal business, it can be anything. It can be the registered business of the federal accounts, the federal attorneys who will be having all this information. Okay, here we go. So I can see here that there is an email has been rewarded by the Texas State Inspector Generals, and you are totally accessible, eligible to have the information, and I can have the information here. So the cashier's check should be made under the name of the firm. Like that's the name of the.
Should I be writing this down right now?
That's right. I will be giving you the name of the.
Sorry, hold on.
Sorry,
I didn't realize.
Sure. If you want, I can just send you in a text message.
Oh,
if you
sure. I do got text message.
Oh, if you can. I need to ask you because you just has been informed me that you
I don't have a camera, but I got I can get messages. It just takes me a while to send them back because it does. I don't.
Okay, no worries.
It's not touchscreen. It's keypad.
Keypad.
So it's
but
not
I need to understand. I need to understand here that the information what I'm giving you, that's the name of the the on which you need to get the cashier's check.
This is where I put this is what I took. This is the other bank, not my bank.
Not your bank.
Okay.
But that bank are affiliated by the federal attorneys. That's the affiliations of the federal attorneys. That's the firm of the federal attorney. He owns that firm, who will be representing your case inside the courthouse in the city of El Paso. So after having that information, after you have the cashier's check under the name of that firm, I will be giving you the name of the federal attorney, the account number, the routed number in which you need to go to that bank in order to deposit that cashier's check. Okay? So the name of the bank is Chase, which we are affiliated with. The cashier's check should be made under the name of the firm, which are affiliated with the federal attorney. He owned the firm. The name of the firm considered to be Peace.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
On a phone, I want you to write in a piece of paper, single paper, which have that information. Nothing on.
Well, I was
nothing
going to
should be
write it
written
on
on
the
that.
same piece of paper because I already wrote down your phone number earlier.
No,
I was going to write
I
it
want
down.
you to make sure that should be written on the new paper, not the same
Make a
paper.
new page? Okay, hold on.
New page. Okay.
Okay,
And
I
that company,
got a new paper.
the company which are
And
registered.
you're going to
it
send
will-
me a text message, or I'm just writing down what you say now?
No, I'm doing the same thing. I'm typing you and I'm talking to you, so it's gonna take me a while do it.
Oh, okay. All right, so we'll see where this goes.
Chicago, Illinois. The federal attorney is from Chicago, Illinois. Just to be very clear. Where we have found so many good attorneys who is from Chicago, Illinois.
Am I writing this down?
No, I want you to explain you with this for your own purpose. So here we go. I'm on my way to serve you the text message. I will be giving you the amount that should be made under that amount. Here we go. If you receive any text message, I want you to please let me know and read me back. Write it very correctly, because any such information will be the biggest problem of mine. So I don't want you to deal with those things. Before you go inside the bank, I want you to ask me every certain question.
I see something just came up.
Okay. I want you to please read me back for your better understanding.
Okay, so I read this whole thing. Okay, I see it says Chase Bank, amount 95,786. Oh, so that's a little more. I thought it was just 90,000.
Okay. By keeping the emergency expenses,
that's 5,000 more.
This is the amount. I want you to explain you here that by calculating the emergency expenses, we have gave you this amount, which should be kept in the form of a cashier's check. So that's not arranged by me. That has been given by the federal attorneys itself.
Okay. So account name, it says, what is this? Oh, that's like a business name.
That's what I already told you. That's the firm that might be a business owned by the federal attorney. He owned this business, and I want you to make sure that if you you're gonna say inside the bank
deposit this
that what is the reason that why you're doing this transaction, just let him know that you're purchasing some plots. You are planning to purchase a plot, and this is a plot, that's right, or a home. Or you can just say anything which will be, considered to be a construction line. It should be a mandatory word. So please make sure that if you do have any questions here, I want you to be asking here. Please, I don't want you to raise any such borders or, confuse yourself while you go inside the bank. So ask me any certain things which you have any confusions on here until here.
Okay. So
Okay.
the check, how long
Mm-hmm.
does it stay there till I get it back?
Yeah, like I said, this is the procedures of a 4 days. In this 4 day, on the fourth day, you will be
Yeah,
having
the address is
the
like a
cashier's
random
check,
house.
which will be made under your name. Because at that time, we will be having non-objection certificates. That's what we needed. After we submitted your evidence inside the courthouse, and after we prove you as a victim of identity theft, the people inside the courthouse will be, giving us the non-objection certificates it's going to help us to generate your new accounts and new social security, which will be,
So the
updating
address is like a
automatically on the
random
state.
house, and then it has like
And we
some
will be
company
making
name.
sure that while we
But looking up
generate
the
your new
company
banking
name, I don't see
institutions, you
anything
will be
coming up
having,
on
at that
Google.
time, you will be having a cashier's check, which whatever the amount which you are getting in a form of a cashier's check, the 95,786 and 05 cents, right?
Yeah.
So that whole amount will be given you in a form of a cashier's check, but at that time it will be under your name, because at that time you will be not the felony charges, or you will be not the suspicious activity. You will be the clear from every certain accusations from every state. So
Yeah.
understand that freedom and that achievement when we will be fixing your appointments and when you will be having
So
your money
searching the
back in a new
database
account.
in Chicago, Illinois, I do see
Understand that.
one
Now,
thing.
I want you to make sure while you driving, understand, Paul, that we are
Yeah, for
looking
the
to
same
make sure
address.
that
I
that
found the fake
evidence should
company.
be
So it's an actual
performed
registered
as a big
company.
hit, Understand that this evidence is the only purpose, and we will be needing this evidence to prove your innocence. Okay? I want you to make sure while you do entire things, until I
Yeah.
inform you to disconnect this call, I don't want you to disconnect this call. Every conversations will be recorded, and we're going to be help us to, prove your innocence inside the courthouse. It will show
Yeah.
that you have obedient and how disciplined you are trying to cooperate with every certain things it takes to resolve this matter. Any
Okay.
questions here?
And it looks like it's owned by a Chinese guy.
Any questions here?
Okay, so I just, I'm just worried about all of it. It's just so, like, this is so much. Are these people going to be able to be stopped from trying to do this again?
No, the people inside the bank won't be you need to understand first. We have hold every certain things which will be impacting in your transactions. From here, like I've been very clear, that from here we have taken every certain things in our hand. Even your headquarters of the bank has been informed, but not the local bank, because
Okay.
they have an accessibility
it's a
where they can
Chinese
go ahead
name.
and do such things, which will be impacting our
So I'm guessing it's
investigation.
somebody that's on a
If
visa or
that's
something
not
from
their word,
China.
I don't want you to
And,
involve anyone, because we need to make sure that every certain thing should be worked in very smooth way. We don't want any interruptions while
'cause
you
it's
are
an
working
actual
with the
company in
government,
Chicago.
and
Like,
by
it's
keeping the
registered as an
confidentiality with
LLC.
every certain matters. So making sure that people
I'm
inside
on
the
the
bank can be
Chicago
stopping the
business
transactions,
entity
but not
search
going to
right
help
now,
you
and I
out to
found
clear
it.
your name.
Same address it gave me
Understand,
too.
please. So every activity what you will be doing inside the bank will be very necessary. Understand. So you need to have a courage in you that you are doing everything you do. It's a part of a legal program which are known as an ADR,
An ADR.
which has been followed by the alternative dispute resolution, which has been made by the governments of United States in order to protect the victim of identity theft, but it's not been clear yet. We need to prove yourself as a victim, and that's what we are collecting the evidence for. But we need to make sure that that should be recorded as well, that you are doing these things. That should be recorded, right?
Yeah.
So now, any questions you have related to the things and the questions, I want you to please go ahead and explain me. Go ahead and do. Let me know. Do you have any things to tell me?
No, I guess that's it. I was just trying to understand.
Making sure you will be
know.
getting all the paperwork from the Supreme Courthouse once your payment will be accepted inside the courthouse. I will be making sure that those paperwork should be sent you on the email. So in which you need to understand that you're dealing with the right organizations or not. So just to make you understand, you will be getting the transaction receipt, which I can send you on email as fast as I can do, to serve you the paperwork.
Yeah. Okay.
Any questions?
Oh, no, I guess that's it. So what? I go now? I go to the bank now?
Yes, sir. That's right. We need to go to the bank now, and we need to make sure that every certain things, after you get the cashier's check, I will be giving you some explanations what you need to follow.
Okay. All right. Let me okay, let me go get my car and stuff then. Grab my keys.
Okay, make sure that you do have the information with you, the
Yeah,
given
I got
information.
it written out on a piece of paper.
Okay, I want you to just take that paper, your driver license, the car keys, and that's all.
Okay.
And I want you to please update it with every single steps what you're telling while you're doing in your point of view. I want you to update me with every circumstances what you're doing, so it can be easier to comprehend the situations from your side, and it's gonna help us to make sure that it's going good.
Yeah.
So please update me. Let me know once you sit it inside the car. It should be update. Once you're outside of the car, it should be update. Once you park your car towards the bank, that should be updated.
Okay. Sure.
I'm gonna be with you then.
Okay.
Take your time.
So I'll call you back when I get there.
I just want you to make sure, I want you to update me with every single steps, like I said, and that should be
Okay.
mandatorized.
All right. Yeah. I'll call you when I'm in the parking lot then.
No, I don't want you to disconnect the line. I want you to stay on the line with me. That's what I'm telling you, sir.
Oh, okay. Well, all right. Let me go get my car.
Roger that.
Okay. I'm pretending I'm getting in my car here. Yeah, so this is so if anyone didn't understand what I was saying earlier, so he gave me I haven't seen this before with I never see this with PCH cameras, but it looks like they actually have like a fake shell company or whatever set up an LLC in Chicago with this guy from China, just going off of the name. It is a Chinese name. And it looks like it was incorporated last month to the day. It was incorporated last month to the day in Illinois, in Chicago. And I'm looking at I went through the business entity search on Chicago's government website, and I found the company. It's the same address that the scammer gave me to send the money to. So
I'm still with you.
Yeah, I'm just getting ready. So
making you aware. That's all.
So I need to report this company. I have to figure out how to do that. If I can send in like a tip or something. I don't, I see, report Social Security Administration scams. Well, okay, this isn't an SSA scam, but it's more like an FTC scam. So I need to contact somebody here and be like, yeah, this business and this address needs to be looked at. I'm looking at the address here, and I think this is the house. So there's like a house, and then there's like a detached garage. But the house, it's like a building with multiple doorways going into it, like it's like almost like an apartment building. I think it's just this detached garage is the address. I think that's the address. Or it's one of the rooms in this little like apartment building, and the detached garage is part of that little apartment building, and it's like a shared space. I don't know. I was looking at Google Maps, and there's a part on Google Maps I can see where there's like a van inside, and then there's like a chair, and there's like a little mini fridge. So it looks like somebody's personal thing. It doesn't look like a shared space. So yeah, then there's even a business on the corner of it. Really, really odd layout here. But yeah, so they actually have like a whole little fake business and everything set up. Very, very interesting. Let me pretend that I'm getting in the car. Okay, hello. Now I don't know, because my car, it automatically puts the phone on Bluetooth. So I don't know if it's going to cut you off for a second or not. So if you could just say like hello. I'm gonna turn the car on, just say like hello so I can make sure you're over on the speakers.
Roger
and I'm
that,
gonna
sir.
get driving.
Roger that. Let me know once you... Okay. I'm still with you. I'm still with you, sir. I believe I'm still with you. You can hear me. Hello? Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, Paul, I can hear you.
Oh,
yes,
there
Paul,
you go.
I can hear you.
I couldn't hear nothing for a second, then all of a sudden, boom, you come through the speakers.
Okay, I can hear you good and clear. I want you to drive safe and make sure once you park your car towards the bank, doesn't matter how much time it is, but take your time and drive safe. Park your
I'm right
car.
off the highway. Yeah, I already just pulled onto the highway. I'm right off my house is on the highway, so.
Okay, no worries. Take your time, drive safe, and park your car and let me know. Don't rush inside the bank. Just let me know.
Yeah.
Once I told you, then you need to go inside the bank.
Can you hear me fine? Is
here?
the Bluetooth fine, or is there a bunch of background noise?
Everything is fine. Everything is fine. No worries.
Okay, good. Yeah, this whole thing has just been frickin'
I can understand that, sir.
You know?
I totally understood. I do. I do understand. But I just need to make sure here that by getting frustrated by the little thing, you need to make sure that you are, you're doing such things will be, that will be the biggest opportunity of yours. Understand that this is you are doing this is for your own possessions, which has been affected for doing nothing wrong. So we cannot just keep your existing information for a long time. If it can be resolving now, better this is an opportunity, that will be a good opportunity, and everything should be taken as in good lessons.
Yeah.
So just make sure that if something has been coming to you, might be that's your, God has been given these things as a good sign, and to make sure that you will be, reading, you will be making sure that every such things will be wonderful and perfect, like you did, like you want. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, because that's how I just, it just came out of nowhere, It just came out of nowhere, and then all of a sudden it's like,
let me just be very clear here. This all started since 6 months ago.
Yeah.
And the first we have found the rented apartments which were rented under your personal information. Now, we have found some clues that it can be, might be, or it can be. But yes, to go ahead and complete the investigations, we need to make sure that there is nothing which are linked to your or under your possession, so it won't be, it should, anything we do, we need to make sure that should be not impacting your possessions. Because right now, your possession in that point, it can be used in any certain different states. The people are not thinking to kill on other people. That's the same.
Wait,
you need
they're not
to
thinking to
understand
do
here.
what?
Nowadays, like, people are getting assassinations. You heard about Charles Kirk, right?
Yeah.
Charles.
Wait, what does that have to do with my bank?
You need to know that people are been having the dark web. Most of the people can be go
What?
and hire assassinations from dark web. You need to understand that your personal information has been uploaded in dark web. And how can be possible?
You're saying
How
someone's going
come-
to try and come after me?
No, I'm not telling you that, but you need to understand this should be kept as a very confidential way. I'm not telling you that someone is coming after you. That will be my responsibility to protect you with every certain way. That will be my possessions and my responsibility to make sure that you be safe. Every vigilance and every camera can be recorded here, and every camera can be accessed by the God eyes. So understand that. You are safe, not your assets.
My assets.
People are having your informations, not people. It's like several different peoples for several different states, different mindsets, all the criminals. So by keeping these things, we need to make sure that the first priority should be you.
So what does
Once
this
we
mean?
safeguard your...
Yeah.
Mhm.
So how does that work? How does this safeguard work? What does that mean? Who's coming
what
after
we are-
me?
No one is coming after you, Paul. I'm just giving you an explanation, example that people don't think to do such things what will be impacting other people's. That's what I meant to say, people.
Okay.
Now, how does it gonna be working? Let me just be very clear here. Now, by declaring your money in a form of a cashier's check, what will be done? It will be moved in a piece of a cashier's check. It's not going to be goes into the electronic account, but it will be appearance inside the courthouse as a cashier's check. Now, it will be considered that we have recording and we have a proof that you have complied every such things in a piece of a cashier's check, which are
Well, I'm
generated
complying
by
with
the
everything
government.
right now. I can tell you that. I mean, I'm here. I'm listening
Now,
to
you
everything
need to
you're telling me.
understand- That's right. But by disobeying that information, that means you are doing something which will be, which are part of a constitution.
Well, I'm not disobeying anything.
So you need to understand that if you did not do nothing, just make sure that you don't need to do such things which will be impacting your reputations. If you're following the terms of the government, that means you haven't done nothing wrong. That's what I want you to make you understand here. And if you're worried about the money, your money will be, it's yours, and it will be yours. We are not in a possessions to take your possessions in that manner. No, ma'am. No, sir. Okay? We don't want your money. We earn money. We have government that's paying me good salary. So I'm really not worried about your money. But yes, my work is to make sure that justice should be made for every such a right person. That's my job, part of a duty to explain you, to make sure that if you haven't committed the crime, you won't be facing any such things which will be impacting you or your possessions. That's my job is.
Okay.
Any questions?
No, I mean,
Like, I believe you understand what part you're doing in order to convert your money in a form of a
yeah, I'm
cashier's
just trying to
check.
understand, everything. Because
Have
I
you
mean,
understand?
I was talking. Yeah, I think I understand. Because I was talking. I was just
Understood.
trying to go through the whole thing and how this works and what's going on. Then you're saying all this stuff where I feel like someone's gonna come after me. Like I'm saying, yo, Art of
You-
Bomb,
please,
thanks
Paul.
for the gifted sub,
Paul,
and I'm just trying to
understand-
understand what's
Paul.
happening.
Do understand, but you totally misunderstand me. But while I was giving you an explanation or example to to redefine the situations what people are facing. I'm really sorry that you heard in a wrong way. I don't want you to meant that way, but yes, please understand, Paul. There is no one is coming back to you. Every such things will be responsible by me. Your security and your protections, your security will be under my responsibility. So be fearless. Don't fear for nothing. Just fear for God. Okay? The God is good.
It's just everything is just so stressful.
Accepted the situations and accepted your perspective here. By adapting new informations, if you're not aware about such things and you've been with that situations, people choose comfort. If that's the human brain has the design. Understand? If you're not been with that situations, everything feels weird to you.
Yeah.
By same situation here, you never been with this conditions, never been with the situations here. This is very new to you, and it's very hard to comprehending such information which you never been with it.
Well,
But understand, this will be the first thing. This will be the thing you need to do from your end by safeguarding your funds with the governments. There is nothing you need to do. You just need to sit and relax. Even we will be fighting your case inside the courthouse, and you don't need to come for your hearings. Every certain things will be taken care of. You just need to wait for my updates when I will be fixing your appointments and at what date and what will be the good time. Okay?
Okay. Yeah, because that's
Sounds
what
better.
I was just trying to understand, like, this whole everything, this whole
Understand,
situation,
sir.
and these, like, who the hell these people even are trying to go and sell
Better
my
you need to
stuff,
understand the same thing.
and like, it's just
Better you need to understand. You need to understand here that those imposters not going to be running away from, for the government for too many days. We are just waiting to safeguard your possessions first, and then we will be making sure those imposters should be caught. We will be monitoring your existing accounts, and if we find something wrong, we can catch it. So we will be waiting after we safeguard your possession, so you won't be losing your things, your belongings, which are hardened by you. Okay?
Yeah, because that's what
So please make sure.
I was just worried about
Just a
it.
question.
It's just...
Understand, Paul. I need to explain you such things which are really important when you will be gonna go inside the bank. The first thing the people
How long you think I
will
can stay on
asking
the
you
road
that
before he
what is
notices it's
the
been over
reason
like
that
6
you need
minutes?
a cashier's check under this amount. So, like, what will be your answer at that time? Like, can you please let me know?
I need it for a construction lot, you said, or something like that.
That's right. I gave you the name. That's Peace Construction.
Yep.
LNC. That's right. It's INC.
Well, there you go.
Corporate corporations. So
Hope he just
if
exposed
people
himself, but
from your
nothing I can
bank
do about
asking you such question, just let him know that you are in a plan to purchase a property, and this is the account I'm purchasing.
And how
And
long
you just
till I
give
get the 90,000 back?
It's like this. You will be getting on. This takes 4 days. By counting by first counting tomorrow, it's gonna count. You will be having your money within the next 4 days. So that means Saturday, Sunday won't be count. So 1, 2, 3, and you will be
today's
getting your
Monday.
Monday 29. So
You said 4 days, so I get it on Friday?
yes, sir. 26th
Okay.
on Friday.
Okay.
And in that situations, you will be having the new account numbers, and I'm the one who will be gonna arrange you the schedule with the local authorities and with your bank people. But just make sure none of the things should be done today. The only thing I inform just to get the cashier's check, and once you have the cashier's check, come outside of the bank, sit inside the car, and then talk to me. Make sure while you do entire process.
Man, you got me scared. I'm scared to go to the bank now.
Sir, you don't need to scare for nothing because you're not doing any such things which will be
I just drove
impacting
past the bank.
I want you to park your car towards the bank, sir.
No, I'm scared, man. You saying someone's gonna come after me now?
We are talking to you on monitorized line.
You got me nervous
and
now.
There is no way, there is no one is after you. I'm giving you these words over this surveillance
I think I
line.
might just go to the police station. This is scaring me.
Okay, go to the police station. Let me just go ahead and make sure that I will be helping you out there.
Okay, I'm going to the police station.
Go ahead, sir.
Make
Please
sure
tell
that
me to
you
go
need to
ahead.
surrender yourself by going into your police stations, because first thing first, they will be checking your records.
What do you mean?
Your name has been accused by the crime. I believe you are aware about this thing, sir.
Accused by the crime.
You are trying to play, you are wasting the time of the federal government, right, Paul?
Wasting time of the federal
government.
You're
That's right,
telling me
Paul.
someone's coming after me.
Who told you that someone is coming after you? I just
did.
told you that that's... Now, Paul, if you're trying to play a tricks with the federal officer here, make sure that it's going to be costing you a lot with these things.
Costing me a lot? What does that mean?
I'm going to make sure, I will be making sure that those things, what you're doing right now, going to be paying for you. Make sure that whatever you did, wasting the federal
You're
organization's
threatening
time,
me?
by doing your such things, I'm just telling you what we will be
Why
doing
would you
after
threaten
we...
me?
Okay. Thank you so much for your time. I'm going to make sure that whatever the things are taken care of.
Whatever the things are taken care of? What does that even mean?
Will make you understand about that, sir.
Make
Thank
you
so much.
understand about your fake company in Chicago, Illinois? Owned by the Chinese guy? Oh, what happened to the car sounds? Uh-oh.
Mm.
Uh-oh, what
I'm listening,
happened?
sir.
What happened, scammer from India? What
Understood,
happened?
sir.
Understood, sir. Are you still working for the government? Gandu?
Totally.
Totally from India? You're working for the American government from India?
That's right.
He says that's right. Oh, yeah? You want my $90,000? How about you get on your knees and you beg me for it?
What I will be making you, I'm going to make you back for it. Just make sure that.
I mean, it's my $90,000. I already have it.
Oh,
You're
you
the one
already
that
have
wants
it? It's okay. You can,
You're the one that wants
keep
it.
it, bro.
Yeah. I mean, you're the one
at
that's
least I
desperate.
tried.
You're the one that's desperate. You said, at least I tried? Yeah, and I just wasted over 2 hours of your guys' time. You morons.
Okay. That's what you want, sir. Thank you so much for your time.
Oh, you're so stupid. You thanked me?
By the way,
just thanked me for wasting your time?
You didn't, I gave you a false
Oh, this guy's such a
information,
coward.
and every such thing is false. I know that
It's false. Guess what?
trying to waste
Guess
the time.
what? I already
I'm
looked up
trying
the
on my
information
point
in
of view,
Chicago, Illinois. I know it's a real business.
I
I
do
have the
understand that.
incorporation date right here, and after this call, it's going to be reported.
Better you do, because that's not belonging company. I
It's
do
not
understand
what?
that you were trying to waste
It's
the
not
time.
belonging
I've
company.
been giving every
What does that mean? Have you ever heard of English?
Just understand that
You know how to
the
speak
name,
it?
you need to understand the name piece. What does mean? Who gave you the piece constructs and informations? Just understand that you've been wasted.
so
I've
bad
been
at
wasting
this.
your time.
How have you been
your
wasting
time.
my time? How's that?
I don't know about that, but yes,
he doesn't
that's
know.
what it meant.
So you just said you've been wasting my time, but you don't know how you've been wasting my time?
That's right.
That's you just admit to being an idiot. You're so stupid. Do you understand that?
Thank you.
You
Yeah.
understand? This is why you're a scammer. You're an idiot. You know
Hope
that,
so.
right? You hope so that you're an idiot?
Yeah, that's what you heard. Yes.
Oh, man. Are you like depressed?
Yes. Yeah. No, it's okay.
Are you like a depressed scammer? Is
No,
that
it's
what this
okay.
is? You have no
it's okay.
self-esteem? Is that what
Everything
you
is
are?
fine. No,
Everything's
everything
fine?
is fine, sir.
Well, obviously not. You're sitting here begging for money, pretending that you work for the FTC.
Oh, okay.
Right? Obviously, everything isn't
Yes.
fine for you, is it?
That
Right?
sounds wonderful, sir.
Oh, that's wonderful. You're so butthurt, man. Oh, man, you're so upset. This is funny.
I'm not
You're
upset.
yeah, you are. You're like a little
I'm
kid.
just trying
You're,
to do my second job.
you're like a little
I'm
kid
doing my
crying,
work here.
man. You're about to cry. You got tears coming out of your eyes, don't
Yeah, bro.
It's okay. I'm just trying to do my different job.
Yeah,
I'm just getting the BTC from different customer like you. So
you're getting the
just
PPC.
doing my own work. Yeah, BTC. You never heard about it?
You're
Stupid
getting the
fellow and telling
BBC.
You never heard about it? Bitcoin?
No,
That's how I tell BTC.
No, I think you meant BBC.
Stupid.
I think.
No,
that's
what you
said.
heard because that's what the stupid people think about. Understand
The
that. Thank you so
people,
much.
You're an Indian scammer pretending you work for the FTC.
You don't even know about BTC and talking about shit.
Bitcoin? I don't know what Bitcoin is.
Now you know.
What's Bitcoin? Tell me what Bitcoin is, since you know, right?
Yeah.
What's Bitcoin?
How many Bitcoins you have? How many Bitcoins you have?
5. I got 5 Bitcoins.
Sure you do. Thank you.
I do. I got 5 Bitcoins. I got 5. What a loser, man. Yo, Waterpaw scam baits with the raid. Thank you and welcome, everyone. Oh, man. What a dumb scammer, dude. Bro, what an idiot, man. Like, bro, I honestly, I didn't know what to, I was going to do like a fake car crash, but I was like, what if I just say I go to the police? And then he starts threatening me like, well, if you go to the police, blah, 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 and I was like, oh, man, I'm just going to call this guy out. Bro, he was so butthurt. Oh, he sounded like a kid that, like, when they're like, they're throwing a tantrum, but they're not trying to, like, reveal that they're pissed off. So they try to act like, oh, they're chill, they're okay, but you can just tell, like, they're freaking pissed off. Let me call back. Let's see what happens if I call back.
Please leave your message for 2026.
Please leave your message. Calling from a second number.
Yes.
Hey, scammer,
Yes,
you
Paul.
still want my money?
Yes, Paul. No, I already have it. I'm like not yours, but different.
Haha. You got rupees? How many rupees you got?
More than the dollar you got in your bank.
Well, yeah, I mean, the rupees, it's not worth much. You probably do have more, right? Rupees aren't worth that much. How many rupees you got? 1 million rupees and it's like worth $5? Oh, that didn't. That pissed him off. Oh, he didn't like that. Oh, man. He did not like that.
Hello.
Hey, why'd you hang up on me? Did you got mad or something?
No, I'm doing my work, earning dollars.
Earning dollar? Earning dollar?
Yeah.
Yeah, barely
Yeah.
speaking English, doing your work. Is that what you're doing?
Might be. Can you teach?
Might
Can
be.
you teach me some? Yeah. Can you teach me some?
Teach you what?
What you speaking right now?
What am I speaking?
Yes.
No, what am I speaking? Do you know what I'm speaking? You don't even know the word?
I
You're
think
kidding
that
me.
you might be more upsetting to me
You don't
because
even-
you went to.
He doesn't
Might
even
be
know what the
upsetting more
language is
more
called.
upset. Oh,
You
that's
think
why.
I'm
That's why I'm
upset?
telling you.
No, I'm just amazed at how stupid you are. Like,
that should be amazed,
Once the script isn't in front of you, you have no ability to speak.
right? I'm not.
You're literally
I've
a
been
moron.
not reading with a script. I've been. This is my own. This is my
You're a
own.
moron. You realize that?
Moron. Mm-hmm.
Do you know that word?
That's what. No, that's what you heard from your mouth. Because people
No,
like
that's what
you
I heard
can
when
be.
speaking to you. Every time you talk, it reinforces my idea that I think you're a moron.
That sounds wonderful. But yes, let me just take some
Yeah, it's
BBC,
quite
right?
good. You're gonna take some BBC? You're gonna take
That's
some
what you
more
heard.
BBC?
Yeah. Yes, if you
You
want
take
it.
a lot. You
and
take a lot
like-
of BBC, man.
Okay.
You do that a lot. guy's so. Oh, bro. Oh, this guy's so bad, dude. He's so bad at this. Oh, yo, Lala Nagel with the 5 over on Super Chat. Thank you. Much appreciated. Oh, he's so bad at this.
Please leave your message for
Ah. He blocked me. Oh, man. He's so. Bro. What a dummy, dude. Like, I literally called him. What did I say? I called him, like, every time I was like, bro, you're horrible at this scam. He's like, yeah, okay. And I tell him I was wasting his time, and then he says he's wasting my time. And then I ask him how, and he can't even, like, he doesn't even know what to say. He's like, whoa, wait, this guy actually, like, bro's like, wait, he wants me to show my work? I don't know, man. I got this answer from ChatGPT. Like, he doesn't even know. He doesn't even know what to say. Like, bro, what is that? Hold on. Oh man. Okay. So these guys, they're also doing SSA scams. I'm gonna report them to the Social Security Administration right now. Ask for payment. Say personal check. How much did they ask for? 95,710. I'm doing a live report right now. Did I pay the scammer? No. Did you provide personal sensitive information to the scammer? That scammer information. Oh, it's asking me for this name. Hold on, let me go back to this screen. Let me copy the name. Jake Marshall. It's actually asking me to put in the fake name. Oh, wait, no, that's the last middle name. What did he said? Did he say he had a designation from the FTC? Spelled a couple things wrong. That's all right. All right, let me throw this guy up on TSU. Nobody else can get scammed by him. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoying the stream so far, man. Okay, this is not a tech support scam. This is a pop-up scam. All right, let me throw this up on TSU. Oh, this one's already on TSU, actually. Where's my thing? Did I close it? Why did I close it? Yeah, I just wanted to report that because that's the first I've seen that with one of these calls where they usually it's a mule where they have like it'll be the name of a person or something like that, but this time it was actually a fake company that they had set up. It was a fake company that they had set up. So I'm just like, yeah, I just wanted to report that really quick to some places I could report it to, because that's freaking crazy. You know, using they got a fake company set up and everything in Chicago, and then the guy that's like said to be the agent of the company or whatever on the actual entity of it is freaking some guy from China. Freaking weird, man. You know what I mean? Really freaking weird. So if you guys want to give him a call, exclamation mark TSU, it's the 469, the Walmart 2 SSA. I replied to that on TSU, so I bumped that up. It was posted by Draco, the Mighty One. So if you guys want to give him a call there. Remember, if you do call, never recommend calling with your personal phone number. As always, always use something like Text Now, Talkatone, Google Voice, something like that, so scammers don't go and spam you, trying to go and steal your own personal information and all of that crap, as they like to do, because they're scammers. But yeah. Oh man. I'm guessing I don't know how they set it up, but I'm guessing it's somebody somehow came in on a freaking visa or something, and then now that guy's working as a mule with the scammers. So I'm guessing that's probably how it's set up. I don't think somebody from overseas can just go and set it up, online or anything like that. So I'm guessing it's somebody that's like here on a visa or something setting this up and then using this to go through and freaking scam people, Um, talk about losers, right? But yeah, let me close all this stuff that I got open here. And then we'll see about getting someone else on the phone here. We got just about an hour until new video drops today, too. So let me close all this here. I have all this freaking crap open up. Oh, I just realized there's a freaking stupid bot in my Kick stream. How do I just ban them? Can I ban you? Ban. There we go. There was a bot in my Kick stream, man. They sent a message an hour ago. I didn't even notice.